Hello viewer, welcome to Be Your Own C.E.O show. My name is Priska Achuki and today I'm so happy, so excited to have a beautiful lady with me, an energetic one. I'm telling you, upstairs she's thick. Anyway, we're here to talk about the things that most of the youths are saying are not possible or rather cannot be achieved. And so she's here to help us. She's here to help you walk through it through Be Your Own C.E.O show. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Please tell us or tell the viewer your name.
Okay, I'm Stella Rotich, and if you want to know me more, you can search Princess Stella on Facebook.
Where Princess Stella on Facebook. Yeah. Stella, how are you?
I'm fine, thank
How
you.
is life?
Life generally is, let me say, it's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As in me usema life ni venye
unataka ikue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good statement. Life ni venye unataka ikue. Meaning?
Yeah. So like generally me unaona life ni ngumu sana uwezi, like my slogan is as in ukitaka life ikue smooth, be smooth on it, like
amazing.
Yes, as in utaamka leo na utake kitu ukue millionaire leo. So mi usema give yourself time. Don't give up. Juu unaweza give up leo na kumbe kesho ndio hiyo siku.
Kesho ndio hiyo siku. I love that. So Stella, maybe you can walk us through some of the things that let's just point out a few things that you see are making our youngsters or ladies or even the youth give up.
Generally life, it's about, be usema, like sometimes I sit down and say it's like we were born to think about money, look for money, then die.
Oh, it's a cycle. Life is a cycle. You're born. You are. Baby steps.
You start looking for money. Ukikaribia pesa ama upate pesa,
ndio hiyo. You're gone.
Yeah, so it's like give yourself time. That's what I always say. And most challenges ni like we should be patient on yourself. That's what I'll tell the viewers. Like usione ni kama kwenye hakuna kitu. Like let me tell you my story. Like sisi, as in, let me say, nimezaliwa kwa a humble background. Been raised on my mama's side. As you see, I'm Stella Rotich and I'm from Budalangi. So you can ask yourself, Budalangi, Stella Rotich. Hiyo ni challenge nimepata from nikiwa mtoto. So people are saying, Stella Rotich, Budalangi? How?
So who is from Budalangi, your father or mother?
My mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mi usema mi ndo nimefuata mother tongue.
Mother tongue from the mother side.
Yes.
I see.
So mi usema unajipea tu time, like I grew up not knowing my
this thing is doing this. So tuanzie hapo kwa mother tongue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mi ndo mtu nimefuata mother tongue.
See.
Yeah. So like I grew up knowing my mama's side. Yeah. No, I don't know about my dad. If you're out there, I'm looking for you. And
sorry.
So nimezoea my mother side. Naweza ongea Kiluya. Unajua kwetu tumeintermarry. My shosho is a Kikuyu.
Okay.
My mama's mama is a Kikuyu and my grandfather is a Luya, so that's why my Luya came from Jew. You can see the intermarriage.
Yeah, I can see.
So speaking Luya, ni ile umejitafutia, unaona.
Okay.
Nime-interact na Waluya, nimesoma kwa Waluya, so
let me get you back. There's something you said that maybe if you don't mind, you talked about being brought up from the mother's side, and there's something you said on camera that dad, if you're out there, I'm looking for you.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable talking about your work without your dad?
Yeah, because maybe it will
You'll help
encourage
somebody
someone out there.
Yes.
So
how does it feel?
Sometimes I feel so low, like most of the time, you know, girls na their dad ni kitu moja. So when I'm sitting with my friends, wanaanza budangu mazee, budangu. So I'm like, taongelea nini hapa? So nabaki nimenyamaza tu kwa hiyo story juu sitaki kuongelea. It is affecting me up to now. Juu na feel like I missed something in my life. But I've grew with father figures, lelewa na my uncles, babu. Yeah, so
have you ever asked your mom?
Unfortunately mama died
Sorry.
before nikuwe mkubwa, so
Sorry.
I did not ask her.
Have you ever been curious maybe to sorry if I'm going too much, you can just stop me. Okay. Have you ever been curious maybe to ask your auntie or anybody in the line to get to know, did mom tell you about ABCD?
Yeah, I always ask. Yeah, and they told me the story, so I understand why they never told me about, why mama never told me about him or never introduced me to him. Yeah, so I understand. I cannot blame them for not showing me my dad, because kama we ni baba, you're supposed to take care of your child. Yeah, it's your responsibility. If you run away from it, ni wewe ndio shida, si.
So to those youths or people at your age or even older than you who are going through what you're going through now, what are you going to tell them?
I tell them, as in kukosa mzazi, like, let me say I count myself as a total orphan.
Okay.
Yeah, Buddha yuko. So like I have guardians who take care of me. Usi give up juu ati hauna mzazi. Hustle. Hustle for your own. After all, maisha itakuwa ni wewe na wewe. Itafika point your guardians wamesha raise, like now. Wamenisomesha all through. Unaona?
Yes.
So my parents, siwezi blame anyone, like hata mimi nimesomeshwa from nursery to campus ndio naenda kumaliza. As in I don't expect to depend on them again.
I hear you.
Yeah, so nafani venye niko huku nje nafaa ku like start thinking, or I started thinking of my life as in Stella umefika hapa. So do not depend on your parents, on my guardians fully, because nishakuwa mkubwa, unaona, na akili ya kufikiria nafaa kufanya nini. So it's up to me to put in the effort. Ama nikae ni lazy na maisha yangu, so it's upon you to make you.
Wow, that's amazing. It's upon you to make you.
Yeah.
Yes, so assuming one day you hear your father is coming to look for you, would you welcome him? Earlier on you said it was their own issue, so you don't want to really bank on that.
Yes. But ukiwa mtu mkubwa timamu, unajua you left someone somewhere. Yeah, you're grown up, like unafaa umtafute wewe. As in tia it's put an effort to look for your blood. As I am putting an effort to look for you. Yeah, so akikuja angekuwa mtoto ningemweka viboko mingi sana. But
yeah,
generally we sina ubaya. So you can come. Maybe I can listen to you the side of your story. Yeah,
so that you get to know what happened. Anyway, Stella, before we wind up, or rather before we call it a day, would you mind talking to such soul that they cannot be able to move on in life because of what happened, or rather anyone who has your background and they are looking down upon themselves because of what they couldn't control? What will you tell them?
I'm telling you, hii maisha ni wewe. Hata ukimtafuta sasa umpate, what next?
Yeah.
Okay, I look for him, I find out he died, God forbid. What next? Yeah, so
but would you want to have some closures?
Obviously the closure, yes. I would want to have the closure. So naambia wewe mtu uko nje, you lost your parents, do not give up. Unajua me, like my life, I always tell myself, if you want to give up
to you.
it's up to you. Juu nimekwambia it's up to you to make you. So ukiamua ku give up, if you see it's the shortcut, give up. If you see you can push, you push. So unajua huwezi ambia mtu fanya hivi na akili yake itaki kufanya hivyo. So if you're out there, maybe I can be your role model, ama you can listen to my story. Ya juu naweza kuambia usi give up. Unaweza give up leo na kumbe kesho ndio your day. So utadu. So just keep on keeping on.
Be your own CEO.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing story from Stella, and thank you so much for accepting to share it. And thank you so much, our viewer. Before we wind up, or rather, I would love you to have your parting shot to this discussion.
Okay. So as I told you, I'm princess. Okay, I call myself princess because my mother alikuwa anaitwa queen.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
I am the princess. So nikitoka hapa, just go sit down, fellow youths, sit down, meditate on yourself. Fikiria, as in nakonga na kitabu, I always write, nikitoka hapa naandika, unaona kuna vitu ulikuwa unafikiria leo zenye zinaweza kusaidia. Unaenda YouTube, unaona ile time unaendanga YouTube unaangalia exercises, unajiambia hii nitafanya. Ukifika kesho yake wapi? Ile ilikuwa kufurahisha macho. So I always go write down the things I want to be, like zenye nimetaka kukua leo. I try, so kesho nikiamka I go to that book. Look, jana nilikuwa nataka kufanya nini? I go, kama inawezekana, kani ya saa hiyo, do it. Kama ni ya baadaye, give yourself time and as in tembea kwa hiyo njia ya yenye unataka kukua. Sijui kama make sense. Yeah. So if you're out there, don't give up. I'll be back to tell you more about my school life.
Thank you so much.
So keep on keeping on.
And be you.
And be you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Stella,
Welcome.
for sharing such. I know it's personal, but you've done it to help somebody out there.
Yeah.
So wherever you are, your tomorrow is not defined by your current situation.
Yes.
You can always be whatever you want to be, as long as, like I usually say, you have the right focus, you have the right attitude, and you have the right connections. And of course, you must have a vision. You can't just be you and be it or be your CEO without having the right visions. So I'm so glad to bring to us so many bright minds like Stella, so they can be able to help us be our own CEO in our everyday life. Thank you so much for watching Be Your Own CEO Show. My name is Priska Achuki.